The UAW is on strike against automakers Ford, GM, and Stellantis after failing to reach a contract agreement overnight. And lawmakers in Wisconsin have fired the state's top elections official. Good morning. I'm Windsor Johnston with NPR News, and here are today's top stories. About 13,000 U.S. auto workers are walking the picket lines this morning, just hours after contract negotiations broke down between the United Auto Workers Union and Detroit's Big Three car makers. Drivers honking their horns in support of striking workers at the Stellantis plant in Toledo, Ohio. Stellantis worker Letitia Hummer says there's no telling how long the strike will last.
As long as it takes for us to get a fair contract. I want to look out for my brothers and sisters.
Negotiations broke down between the United Auto Workers Union and the three big car makers over wage increases and other demands. The death toll from catastrophic flooding in eastern Libya has surpassed 11,000. That's according to the Associated Press. Linda Vasulo reports the United Nations is asking countries for more than $70 million in assistance to help those impacted by the floods.
UN Humanitarian Chief Martin Griffith says the UN is on the ground in Libya providing food and medical supplies and is deploying what he called a robust team to support the international response to the disaster. He described the scale of devastation as shocking and heartbreaking. Meanwhile, the director of the UN Meteorological Agency said most of the casualties could have been avoided if Libya had an operating weather service that could have issued warnings and emergency authorities able to carry out evacuations. Libya remains in political and military stalemates with two competing governments. For NPR News, I'm Linda Vasulo in New York.
Lawmakers in Wisconsin voted to fire the state's top elections official just months before the 2024 primary. Anya Van Wagdendock from Wisconsin Public Radio reports the move sets up an unprecedented legal battle over who's in charge of elections in the battleground state.
Republicans who control the state Senate moved to oust Megan Wolfe. In response, Wisconsin's Democratic Attorney General Josh Kaul filed suit. Kaul said the legislature acted illegally in subjecting Wolfe to a confirmation vote in the first place. He's asking a court to confirm that. And Wolfe said she's continuing in the job.
There is such important work ahead, and my hope is that we will quickly get the clarity that we need from the courts.
The procedural wrangling comes after Wolfe has faced years of criticism from supporters of former President Donald Trump. They've accused her of undermining the 2020 election, which Joe Biden won in Wisconsin by less than a percentage point. For NPR News, I'm Anya Van Wagdendock in Madison.
This is NPR News in Washington.